Hello students, in this video we are going to see the practice paper number 3, that is prelims 3 paper, prelims 1 paper, prelims 2 paper, along with the answer keys I have already uploaded in the last week. Because of good response from all the students, today I've taken the next paper, that is prelims 3 paper. Now this is for 12th standard students, geography subject, and you all know what are the rules and regulations which you must follow. Now the first question which we can see over here is complete the following table. So you can see there is a table here. So it has functions, name of the cities from Maharashtra and name of the cities outside Maharashtra. So you can write that in Maharashtra which city is engaged in industrialization, religious, which city is more religious, which is in the educational sector, which is forward in the educational sector, which is good in tourism, which is good in administrative purpose. So all these things you can fill with the help of this question. Okay. Now we have next, identify the correct correlation. So here you have two statements, one is assertion and second is reasoning. So you have to check whether both the statements are correct or wrong, and accordingly you have to give the right answer. Okay, so here assertion is equatorial region have low density of population, and reasoning is heavy rainfall, high temperature, poisonous insect, lack of transportation and communication facilities. So here you have to check and you have to write the correct answer. Next question is population distribution is totally uneven. So you have to check whether this statement is true or false. Then the next reasoning is birth rate, death rate, migration, physical, political, economical factors affecting the population of a region. So again, based on these statements, you have to choose any one correct option from here. Next is shifting agriculture is harmful method, and reasoning is given like shifting cultivation results in loss of fertility of soil, deforestation, loss of biodiversity and pollution. So these are the reasonings which are given. Next is assertion, the humid climate of Mumbai offers great scope for the development of cotton textile. And then we have the reasoning, industries require ample amount of water in the case of cotton textile. Okay, next, in India, industries are found concentrated in few areas are available, and reasoning is given India is predominantly agrarian country. So these are all the questions related to assertion and reasoning. Now next question we have MCQ based. Dash percent of the earth is occupied by land. This is very basic question which we study since childhood. So it's very easy to answer. Next, which is the primary occupation? You have four options: agriculture, transport, trade and banking. Next, the country which is passing through stage 5 in demographic transition. So you have the options like Sweden, South Africa, Uganda and Congo. Next, example of international migration. So which is an example of international? International means what? That first we need to know. Okay, so they have given the example India to Japan, Alandi to Narhe, Mumbai to Pune, Kondwa to Pune. So out of that, which is an international migration? Next, Trans-Australian Railway connects what? You have several options given here. You need to choose the appropriate answer. Now next is complete the following chain. So you have three groups, A, B and C section. So here you have to complete one with the another and both of them with the third column. Okay, so this is how you will solve this. Next is give geographical reasons. So India is passing through stage 3 of demographic transition. So you need to explain. You need to explain what happens in stage 3 and why India belongs to stage 3. Next, plains are suitable for human settlements. So here you have to write the characteristic of plains and why human settlement is seen densely in plains. Next, development is not seen in Himalaya region. So you know that Himalaya is really a mountainous region. So why there is no development? What are the problems faced on such places that you can write in this answer? Next, distribution of industries are totally uneven. So we all know the distribution of industries on which factors our industry is influenced. So you have to write the explanation accordingly. In developed countries, the percentage of population engaged in agriculture is low. So why it is low, that explanation you have to write in the case of developed countries, and why the agricultural land is low. Next, regional development depends on physical settings. So you have to write about rural land use, you have to write about urban land use, and according to that you have to talk about regional development. Next question is distinguish between. Here any three you have to write, but I suggest you have to practice more for the paper, so definitely you should go with all. So the first is push factors and pull factors. Very easy difference, you can write it easily. Next is expansive pyramid and constructive pyramid. We all know that there are total 3 types of pyramid: expansive, constructive and stationary. So here the differences between expansive and constructive. Next, physical and political region, which we have the topic in region and regional development. And then we have secondary and tertiary economic activities. So there you can write some points regarding it. Next question is, you have to draw an outline on the world map. So what are the things you need to show? Wheat producing region in North America, hot desert and industrial region in Brazil, any one country in Asia which have high density of population, Mediterranean region, Australia, and last is Pacific Ocean. So these are the things which you need to highlight. Next is observe the chart carefully. So you have to look at this chart and you have 4 questionnaires based on it and you have to answer them properly. Very easy topic, you can do it. Next is write a short note on. So short note topics are waterways, problems of urban settlements, market gardening, branches of geography. So these are the 4 topics on which you have to write a short note. After that we have a paragraph section. So this paragraph pattern is added this year because of COVID situation. So this year you will have 5 marks paragraph, and based on this paragraph you will have the questionnaires asked. You have to answer them carefully. The paragraph will be dependent on any of the topic which is related to geography. It can be a news article also. So the paragraphs won't be from the textbook. It can be anything which is related to geography from news articles. Next is question 6. You have to draw a neat and label diagram based on linear settlement, dispersed settlement, radial settlement. And finally, the last question is question 7, which is answer in detail. So explain with example the physical factors affecting the distribution of population. So how the physical factors like relief, water body, how it is affecting distribution of population, that you have to write. Next is explain classification of industries based on raw materials. So even this topic is present in your textbook. So you can write the answers accordingly. Now this paper I have just discussed roughly. I want you all to solve this paper first. Soon I will upload the answer key of this paper. I hope this paper will help you for your revisions and it covers all the chapters from first to last. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel.